What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We're out here in NPK. It is now Saturday. It's race day for the big money. $5,000 guaranteed purse. We had 6 cars last night. Hopefully we'll have more cars today. It would be nice if we got 10 or 12 or 16. It'd be nice to have a whole full field of 16 cars racing for some money. And I know the Street Outlaws, the small tire stuff, at other tracks it's kind of being hit or miss. Sometimes it looks like they got a decent car count. Sometimes it looks like it's a little low. There is a lot of racing happening around us. So there's a lot of other no prep racing. There's prep racing happening. So a lot of other venues, and so some people might be there. So on the list today, Jimmy Mayo was just over here with Alcoholic. He said there's only 6. The 6 that came yesterday are registered today. So we'll see. Hopefully some more show up. It is now, it's like 10 o'clock now. Just got the car pushed out of the trailer. Actually, it cranked up. We did use starting fluid. It's cold. It's warming up a little bit. It's probably 50, 55 degrees now. So we got it cranked up, drove it around, got a little bit of heat in it. Now we got to change tires. We were on radials yesterday, and the radials worked pretty good. We went ridiculously fast to the half track. To the 330, it was a rocket. But down track, it was kind of skatey, blowing the tire off. We think what happened, we got the win, but we think what happened in the finals, we were racing John and those guys with their beautiful Nova. Awesome. He's got a YouTube channel too, No Time Racing. Go check it out. When we got out of the car, he's like, man, I don't think I got to you. He got the win light. But so we showed all the video stuff, and they did go back and look, and they said, yes, we won. I assume they looked at the clocks, what happened as well. They did not tell me what happened. They just said, yes, we did get the win. But thinking back, when I was editing video last night and we were talking, thinking what happened now, it makes sense that they probably still had us on the 7:0 clock, and I broke out more than he did. And that's why when you're bracket racing, when you're index racing, it's not who breaks out first, it's who breaks out the worst. And that's how the lights usually go, right? So it looks like that's probably what happened. We rolled right up, right behind 7:0. There was no break. So that's probably what happened. The tree just accidentally got left on 7:0. And that's why it did what it did. He was coming on me hard. Mine spun out there. I lifted. His spun early, so he was running, catching me. And, you know, I couldn't tell when he got by me. But that was a good drag race. It was fun. So we're going to put slicks on the car now. A lot of work, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't have but one set of wheels right now. So it just is what it is. We're going to jack it up, take the rims and tires off. I brought slicks. I brought tubes. It's not bad. I mean, it's, you know, third world problems, I guess, or first world problems, complaining about having to change tires. But I got double bead locks, so it's not terrible. So we're going to put slicks on it. We're going to change the bar angle. We got to change the bar angles. I'll show you what we did, what we're going to do. And then we'll change shock settings, and we're going to revert it right back over to slicks. And if we're lucky, if it works out, then it should go right down. Comment, like, and subscribe. If you've not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Hit that like, hit that comment section. That really helps the algorithm a lot. Liking doesn't cost you a thing, and it really helps us grow the channel. Appreciate it, guys. If you're here, hopefully you stop by and talk to us. See ya. All right, boys, Donald has got fired up the grill again. He's got breakfast of champions. Donald is the cooking meister. That's a lot of bacon, Donald.
I better eat. You said you were hungry.
Right? So we're about to eat. We just got the tires off. What a nightmare. Getting those radials off a 14-inch wheel they're tough. So we got those off, but we forgot baby powder. So Brandon is going to the store to get us some baby powder. Oh, he's back. Okay, I wonder if we can get him to cover himself in baby powder real fast. All right, let's see. No, probably not. So he got that. So we're going to eat real fast, and then we're going to, what the baby powder does is you have to put baby powder in between. Yes, cover yourself.
I'm ready to
Dose yourself.
lay it on them.
I've got a big bottle somewhere, but that goes in the trailer. So if you have slicks and tubes, you need to have baby powder. What it does is it lubricates in between the tire and the tube so it doesn't stick. So, but right now we're focusing on this right here. All right, guys, Randy and Jim just got here. How are y'all? Y'all have a good trip?
Yeah.
I scratched y'all's paint job a little bit. My bad. So we've been out here, right? He's like, really? That's the first thing they got here. I was like, hey, I scratched it a little bit. I did. I wasn't lying. It's just a little bit. My bad. No, it does. It does.
Now you gotta win the race.
And I am getting a lot of questions. They're like, why is the front end a different black than the rest of the car? Why is that, Jim?
You done picked on me about it and said my paintwork went to crap.
The paint was crap on the front. The paint, I painted the front. Actually, the paint, that's gel coat. The front is gel coat. It is. We've not got to that point yet.
We'll get it when it's off season.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of racing to do. I mean, it's just, it's just crazy. Yeah, Milton said, what, off season? We ain't got no off season. So we just changed tires. And so Brandon went and got us some baby powder. So we got baby powdered up. The reason you put baby powder on it, you put it in between the tube and the tire. The importance of that is it will, if you have rubber on rubber especially, it will grab and it'll bunch up the tube and it makes a problem. The other thing you have to be careful of when you're sticking in here, we always, if you saw us put air in the tube initially, is so we would find out where this was. This is not in the middle of the tube, it's offset. If you put this backwards and you pull it up here, then it's going to crease the tube over and the tube's not going to be, it's not going to be right. So you just got to be careful when you're doing it. The other thing to be careful of when you're putting air in this, if you've never used tubes, what happens is I leave this big nut loose here and then air gets squeezed out between the tube and the tire and you think you might have split your tube, but you actually didn't. So here we go, we're going to put it on. That thing looks amazingly wide on a 14-inch wide wheel. So let's stick that on. Yeah, it's crazy. And I forgot to show y'all earlier. Yeah, it is wild. For the changes, we've already done it. The bar on the bottom, we moved it up a hole, 2 holes. And so now we're exactly back where we were on our slick setup. So he's gonna slap that on, we'll set it on the ground. And then we are really race ready. We've already changed the suspension settings. The front's good. We're ready to make a pass. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go, check it out in a few minutes. All right, guys. Well, we got everything done. Tires are changed out. Just warmed it up, cranked it up, did a little spool test. Got the tune-up in it for first round. Driver's meeting is happening right now, so let's walk up to the driver's meeting and see how many cars we got. Good amount of spectators coming in today. It's always fun, guys. NPK they bring a lot of different people to the track. A lot of times this is people's first times coming to the track, so it's always fun. There's a huge crowd. Rockingham Dragway. You can see all the people down through here. Man, that food is smelling good. Hungry. Kelly will be here in a minute. And so we're gonna go into first round. We should be starting racing about 2 o'clock.
Okay, 155 is the absolute max that you can be here. If you're
Yes,
not
ma'am.
here and you're not paired, you're not going down the track.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
leave it at that. Do I have any questions? We're running everything the same as yesterday. Of course, payout's different, but y'all done discussed that.
All right, we're done. We got 5 cars, guys.
Ladies first.
There is a buy in there. Somebody gets a competition buy, or not a competition buy, a buy.
He ain't gonna care.
You gonna let her draw the chip, Ricky?
All right, here we
I've
go.
done okay before with that.
All right.
2 more chips.
I'll take the last one. Let's see if Bubba gives me my fate of my buy.
You got it.
I did not get it.
She got it. I know her poker face.
She was like that yesterday.
Look at there.
You guys are going.
Turbo John, right lane. I got to race Bubba. Bubba.
Hey, bud.
What's your car number?
66X. All right, who got the buy? Did you get the buy?
Wow, they got
Did you get number 5?
Name and car number.
2603.
Bubba, which one are we racing? The fast one or the slow one?
They all slow. Both of them slow.
That's a lie. I was going to say the fast one or the super fast one. Look, Bubba's over here lying. He can't keep a straight face. All right. Oh, she did not get the buy. Who got it by? Y'all got the buy?
I got the box.
Oh, boy. Look, with the RX-7.
Yeah, RX-7.
Congrats. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. So y'all got to race. Oh, that's a rematch for y'all. Right.
Always try to pair yourself as good as
Us two.
possible.
Yep. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We got 5 cars. We only got 5 cars. They're going to run us pretty fast. Lots of spectators out here today. Lots of people racing. So we got Bubba. We have the right lane. We only went left lane yesterday all the time. So we got to get the GoPros on. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get down. Bubba's been racing on slicks, and Bubba is fast. So we'll see how it works out. It's going to be fun regardless of who wins, and we're going to have a good time. Here we go. Let's go. First round coming up. Oh boy, Kelly just got here and she got us a special delivery. Pete at Circle D hooking us up. Let's see this bad boy. Woo, boys! This is a 264 millimeter, and it is, I don't really understand exactly what all that is. And then the stator that he put in it is, I don't know what that means either. I'm used to like a normal stator, like a normal, like 15.0 or something. Oh boy, I can't see nothing. That thing, yes, all right.
Next up is the Royal Cover.
Everybody up here. The only one we're waiting on is Bubba. Bubba's on the way, so he is up here. Jimmy just got up here with the 67 alcoholic. So there's your tune-ups, your lineup. These are the second pair. Me and Bubba. Bubba is bringing the fast car. Both of these cars are fast, but one is more set up for this front side stuff, and one's more set up for backside. So he'll be up here in a second, and then this cat here has got the buy. Hey, Randy, we keep you in the comments. Everybody's killing me in the comments. Why ain't we got a hood on it? Why ain't the front end painted?
It's because you won't slow down enough for me to do it.
Look, so this is Randy Eller. He's got RJ Motorsports. It is his fault. It is no, I'm just kidding. It's been my fault. So because I like, man, I got to get the car because it was almost ready to get all done, but then racing had to happen. Yeah. And so that's what we're doing. So I get a lot of comments. Everybody's like, when you putting the hood on it? When are you going to paint the front end? That's all happening soon. But we come up with a little bit of a game plan while you were not there. All right, guys.
We're your subscribers.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck today for you guys, too.
Every day.
Good luck. Have fun. Thank you. So here he is, Bubba. We got Bubba this round. You
Take it
switch.
easy on me.
You switched your buttons
Man
around.
said he's gonna give me the lead.
Oh my God! Look! Now you are smart. You have a bar that is in the window so it don't cave in. I do not have that yet.
You better do it.
I know, right?
Hey,
How did you?
170 is coming in on you.
Mine ain't. I ain't got that. I ain't that fast. How'd you? Okay, we got to go. All right, be careful, sir. But good luck. Be careful.
You be careful.
How fast is your spooling? It's not fast.
How fast is what?
How fast is it spooling up?
No,
Mine-
it comes up.
Okay, mine's about 2.5, 3 seconds. So,
About the same thing.
okay, cool.
Well, I feel like we got the same turbo.
Okay, well, yeah. As soon as we, oh, you got the same. What? That's yeah, I didn't know you had a 118. That's illegal, Bubba.
118?
Yes.
Nah, mine's
Is yours a 122? Oh my God, I'm in trouble. That's why they call it drag racing, boys. The car cut off. Just banging on the two-step and just cut off. Normally, I mean, it shouldn't do that. It just, it lean pop. It sounded like a lean pop, which it shouldn't have lean popped. It should have had enough fuel. Car ripped on down through there. Bubba lit the tires. Mine. Man. Well, it happens, guys. That's drag racing. That's part of it. You know, you gotta take the luck. You gotta take the unlucky, and it is what it is. All right, boys, that is drag racing. That is drag racing. It happens. Sometimes it just don't work out. It just does not work out. And it did not work out for us today. We've had a lot of luck. You know, we won 4 in a row, and today we made a rip. The car cut off. We bumped in. I bumped in just a tad before Bubba. Luckily, that happened. Luckily, I bumped in first, because if I would have been staging last, then it cut off before I bumped, then he would have been hung out over there for like 7 or 8 seconds. So luckily, I'm glad it happened the way it happened. I bumped in, and it was coming, it was up, and it was spooling. It was at like 3 pounds of boost. And when you build these things, when you build a race car, when you have a race car, it's got to be able to maintain there. And something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't see anything in tune-up. But I don't see anything. It did not lose cam. It did not lose crank. I mean, I think it's just a casualty of tire shake. So tire shake is violent, and with the old cars, it wasn't as rigid. It wasn't a race car. So when Uncle Mike put this one together, you know, it's double frame rail from front to the back, and it's really rigid. So everything is rigid, which is what you want on a drag car. So, you know, it just is what it is. We need to nut and bolt it. Man, imagine if this thing was a blower car. Can you imagine if this was a blower car?
I would not approve. We'll work on it.
We would be working on it all the time. Kelly, what are you doing?
I'm going in the RV because that chair hurts my back.
Okay, we're fixing to go get a drink. We're fixing to go. So Kelly and Chase drove all the way down here. And I'm sorry, I was a first round duck.
40 minutes before he went out.
First round duck, baby.
2-hour drive.
Sorry, it's okay.
Okay.
So now we get to choose. Do we
Glad to be here for you.
Do we want to stay tonight in the RV, or do we want to drive home? Kelly's, I'm going home. I ain't sleeping with you.
I got a car.
Right? And I guess, I could. I mean, we could load it up too and go. I mean, or we could hang out. I mean, with racing, they just got, what time is it now?
3:30.
So it's 3:30. They just got done with second round. They're going to be in the finals. They're going to be done by racing by 6 o'clock. So I don't even know if it's worth us staying either. I mean, we can have this thing loaded up and in the trailer, and
Sleep in your own bed tonight.
Sleep in my own bed tonight instead of in the trailer. Although it's like camping. You said you wanted to go camping this year.
I was kind of needing like set up near a lake with trees and a fire pit.
At a drag strip's not good enough?
It's not, but it's not good enough. It's just different.
It's not the same, huh?
It's different.
Okay. Well, we're fixing to go get us a big Carolina mug drink. But anyway, guys, sidetrack. We lost first round ducks. It had to happen at some point. We got 4 in a row. 5 in a row was not happening. Next weekend, we're going to be at 710 Dragway. So that's going to work out hopefully pretty good. Hopefully the bugs are out. We are going to do a spool test here in a few minutes, and I'm going to let it bang for like, what's a good time? 8 seconds? 9 seconds? Let's burn ourselves down into piss. So, no, we're not going to do it that long. We're going to let it bang. But, I mean, we did let it bang. We let it bang for 3 seconds, and it took right off and wasn't a problem. So we're going to let it bang for a little bit longer, though, and see if it cuts off again. because I don't like having like stuff like that happen where you don't know exactly what it was. You don't understand. I like having a problem that has an easy solution, or it can be a hard solution, but it's got a solution, right? I don't like random oddball stuff. So it is what it is. So we'll do that here in a second, and then we're going to decide. Look, and we got to change tires again because we got to be on Hoosiers for next weekend. New wheels are 3 weeks out. Yeah. I mean, they're custom, Randy. I mean, we're thinking about getting some Kaiser wheels. Houston, KOTV, he's a dealer. So y'all go check him out if y'all want some Kaiser wheels. Tell him y'all heard about them through me. We're probably going to get some wheels at some point. But it's 3 weeks out. So, but yeah, we're going to have to change. We just got those on there. Like literally one pass, one burnout. Oh boy. Okay, hang on.
All right, here we go. We're done with 7 over. Now we're moving into the last time.
All right, Courtney, what you think? What you think?
I have no clue. You're the professional, not me.
So we ain't seen.
You're the one that looks at the data log and everything.
Courtney's been busy. He's been busy with life and work. And how much progress have you made on your project?
So we started on the trunk stuff, and we started making some custom panels.
Right.
Finding it, but yeah, life is just I can't make no progress.
Right.
It's crazy.
I know you've been buying a bunch of cars. You bought you sold your big truck.
Yeah.
Sold
the
you a
big
new truck.
and then bought the family 3 vehicles all at the same time, all that need to be repaired outside of business hours.
Oh boy.
Not during business hours.
Right.
So it's been brutal.
Makes it a little more challenging.
Yeah.
Now the Comet is still for sale. You got the Comet for sale?
Yeah, it's still for sale.
Had a couple tire kickers.
Yeah, and we're actually going to put it in the salvage auction this week.
Oh, no doubt, really?
It was supposed to go this past week, but literally life is so busy, I don't even have time to pull it out and photograph it to put it in the auction.
So that's in Insurance Auto Auction.
Yeah, and that's worldwide. So I know it's a salvage auction, but they do auction off $1 million cars.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I mean they do Ferraris, Range Rover, or Land Rover, whatever, Lamborghinis. So
and the general public can bid in that too, right?
Right, and people overseas. So
right.
you might have a buyer overseas that wants to ship it, export it.
So no reserve. It's going.
No, it'll be reserved.
He's like, wait, whoa.
There is a dollar that it will sit and rot before or get parted out before.
Just kidding. I knew there was going to be a reserve. I knew there was not going to be a no reserve.
But if anything, it's good content. So you'll get to see what a race car or what a car with no issues, a true no issue car will do in a salvage auction because everybody's leery.
Right.
But there are cars in the salvage auction that have no issues.
That are not. Yeah, they're just they're for sale. It's an auction. It's an auction block essentially.
And we like it because I don't have to deal with the buyer.
Right. It goes right through the third party.
Yeah, third party, and I don't have to deal with it. And my money is there and everything.
Well, I mean, I know he's got a lot of things happening in that new project. So right now the Comet's going to get gone. He'll build another race car later potentially.
Yeah, I would like to.
But it is what it is. The project you got is going to be pretty cool. That thing sounded. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a stick shift car.
The new project is healthy from
Right.
the numbers.
Right.
It's healthy growth, and it's interesting, and it's challenging me because I'm doing a lot of stuff that I've never ever done.
Right.
Like we bought our first brake on that project, a metal brake. I just bought an English wheel.
Right.
With that project, learning to hammer and dolly, like just expanding your knowledge.
That's right. Fabrication.
Yep.
That's cool. All right, y'all check him out. Courtney, I appreciate him coming down. He's just like Kelly. He got here right in the nick of time for me to go out and be a first round duck.
It might be bad luck.
That's what I told Kelly. She's like, wait a minute, what do you mean? I was like, I'm just kidding. These 2 cars right here for you. They are phenomenal. That's something that is up your speed right there. Have you went over there and checked out their engines? Go check out their engines.
Pretty cool, man.
Dude, they are sweet in the inside too. Y'all go check him out, the Paint and Paper Hustle. He's still around, he's just been busy. So that's why you just ain't seen him in a few weeks. But it is what it is. Paint and Paper Hustle, appreciate you coming out. We'll see y'all. All right, here's your finals for a small tire. I got Bubba and John. So Bubba's getting strapped in now. And John is up here.
Johnny, you're the right lane at back, body.
Small tire final. Coming up. This ought to be a good race. Full lick on this side, like a good drag race. Look, there's B-Rad. Y'all ain't subscribed to their channel, go get them. Good luck. All right, guys, real quick. So we decided to do a spool test, and we did a spool test, and we were spooled up for 6.2 seconds. Made good boost, everything looked good. RPM was nice and solid. Boost is down here on the bottom. Air fuel is up here. Of course, it shows lean because it is rev limiter. Oil pressure is up here, so it is what it is. Everything looks good. So yeah. All right, boys. Well, we made it. NPK Rockingham. We got good luck yesterday. We actually had a lot of good luck yesterday. Today, I guess we would have bad luck. Is that what I would say? I don't know. It's racing. It's drag racing. It is what it is. Can't be mad. It's part of it. Hopefully, we went ahead and broke that winning streak today. We did. And then next week, we can win at 710 and start another winning streak. Appreciate everybody coming out, hanging. Go check out his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel, the abbreviation is Today in the Shop. So just Today in the Shop Fab. When I first saw when I was sitting there and I looked at it and I was like, what does that say? I can't even say it on YouTube because the YouTube will get flagged. So Courtney's channel, Paint and Paper Hustle, Jim, Brandon, Brandon, Donald, John, Milton, and Randy. Appreciate everybody coming out. Kelly and Chase, I already left. It was fun, man. I had a good time. We're going to do it again next week. Appreciate everybody coming out. We'll see y'all later.